Howdy, friends and neighbors. I figured I'd come to you today and let y'all know, talk about a few things. Josh Harris has passed, and this video is going to be coming out a long time after he has passed. This is the helmet that he gave me. It was his wife Ashley's old helmet, and try to get y'all can see me talk. Y'all don't like the talking head videos, didn't never do too well, so don't worry, we're gonna not just do a talking head video, but it takes a minute for me to get my helmet on, so take the cool right out with a motorcycle. I don't want to film nobody's apartment number, and I hope I'm not. Welcome in, friends and neighbors. Have you talked to one of your loved ones today? Have you talked to one of your friends today? We got a lot of friends. We got a lot of friends and neighbors that are abroad, by the way. So this seemed like a pretty good idea in my head. We got a lot of friends and neighbors that's abroad. Buck's over in Guam. Mr. Gregory Moto Dean is up in Vam. Let me show y'all something else, and I'm gonna take you off of this. Alright, here we are. So as long as the motorcycle's parked here, I used to park next to this green one, this little Ninja, but he started parking there. They don't hardly ever ride theirs. As long as I park here, or would park here, or somewhere down there, my neighbor don't complain. If I park here, I haven't heard anything complain about it. But if the parking lot's full and I have to park down here, he complains. Now he lives in somewhere in this side of the apartment complex, or down there in the next one. It's in this around here. She said he doesn't live in my apartment complex anymore. That lady that was complaining apparently is not saying anything anymore. When Mr. Gregory likes to remind me that I said that she was talking about me waking up her children, but right on cue, Eric texted me. Anyway, apparently there's some guy down here claiming to be some kind of Hollywood screenwriter, and he can't write his movies and his television shows, and he don't even live down here full time. She said he came from Hollywood, and he said that he can't sleep past 7 o'clock. He can't make a good video, can't write a good Hollywood script. Ooh, we got a little bit of gas in there. We're going to have to go get some. We are going to be out. But anyway, he can't write a good Hollywood script because he can't sleep all day. And he's been trying to get me evicted. And one person out of everybody. Now, all these people I live with, I'm not going to show you their apartments, but all these people I live with down here work third shift, and they don't say nothing. Out of the 500 people that live in this complex, we have one guy out of everybody complaining. So it only ever takes one, right, Mr. Gregory? And that may be the little dude there. I don't know. Well, whatever he is. And this is what I do. I crank the motorcycle up, and it may be the SOB there, but I crank the motorcycle up and let it run. And you see me reach down and grab my exhaust. That's how I know it's hot. And I just sit here till it gets hot. I don't sit here and go, whoa, 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 whoa. That's what I mean by cranking on my hog. Some of y'all might have been wondering what that means if y'all don't ride a motorcycle. It was Julie text me. Thank you, Julie. And I'll show you what I've started to do. Y'all seen me, I've watched a couple of my own videos, and y'all seen me come out of here maybe a little quicker than I normally should. But I don't know what I was doing there either. But anyway, I'm not. How y'all digging the new glasses? It's probably winter time by the time y'all are saying this, but I haven't heard anything from them in a while. And it's almost 8 o'clock now, so we're going to go. Dear Lord in heaven, thank you for looking after us. I pray that this is a good day as it can be as we lay a brother to rest, a friend, Josh Harris. Pray, Lord, be with Ashley and them kids as they're going to be grieving and having to deal with not ever being around their husband or their father again. Lord, for all the young, the old, the sick, the poor, the down and out, and the downtrodden, and those that just need your touch, your love, your hand, your guidance, and them that seeks out to find you, Lord, I pray they find you. Okay, now this is as long as I've ever sat here, and I just give it a little bit of throttle and let it idle out of here. I always stop and look back there because our pool is open now, and it's only supposed to be open to residents, but these kids come through, especially that little jerk there that rides that and that dang Charger. He comes through here to see how fast he can make that thing go. I get right here and I give it a little bit of throttle. I make this video for Josh, and I motovlog with this helmet that Josh gave me. And a little bit of side story on that helmet, if y'all haven't checked out the community page. I believe it was on April 20th, about a year ago. Josh made a comment on one of my old videos, and I wish that the videos were still there, but they're not, so there's no sense in worrying about what can't be undone. But he made a comment on my video, and I said something about I was wanting to get me a full face helmet and I couldn't afford one. And so Josh, being the generous person that he was, he said, well, my wife Ashley's got a helmet and she don't like it, she ain't wearing it, would you want it? So I said, yeah, I'd take it. I even offered to pay for it, I believe. He said no, he wouldn't take no money for it. So we arranged to meet up over at Weatherden Park and Section, and him and Ashley came up and gave me the helmet. And the day he passed, I looked on his obituary. I texted him the day before because I hadn't heard from him. I hear from every one of y'all. Me and Josh was always sharing music and back and forth. And the last song I sent to him was Brother Phelps' Lookout Mountain. And I actually asked him to go ride with me. Wait on that, I don't want to be squished. Was Brother Phelps' Lookout Mountain. But I actually asked him to go ride with me. And I'm going to say something else. It's going to be controversial, but y'all don't get mad at me if you want. But so me and him, he couldn't go ride with me that day. And we never did get to ride together. But brother, as long as you're in my memory, I'll always be riding with you. And every time I hear music, I'm always going to think about you, man. So, you know, and I was floored. I was at work, and I re-texted him, and wanting to know what was going on. You know, well, I hadn't heard from him. I didn't know if he was upset with me or what. And I got a message from his phone number, and I checked it while I was at work, and it was his obituary. you know, we've lost a friend, but his family's lost a husband and a father. And, you know, that's... And something kept telling me this morning I wasn't going to motovlog because I'm just running errands. But, oh, well, no, I ain't did this kind of motovlogging. I ain't motovlogged since me and Mr. Gregory rode together. And, but I'm going to tell y'all something that's probably going to be controversial and might even tick some of y'all. The man's dead, okay? He's passed. No, we can sit there and speculate till the cows come home what got him. It doesn't matter. It don't matter one bit. That stuff makes me mad, not just with him, with anybody that passes. They go, well, I wonder what he died of. Well, I know human curiosity being what human curiosity is, and humans are morbid to a point. But no, we are not. Hang on, Toyota. He's gonna get down here just as close as he can. Well, hell not. But let's not speculate on why the man died or how he died or what got him or any of that. Let's don't. I just don't around me. Damn you, SOB. Yeah. Not around me. Don't speculate what got him or what he passed of. Y'all don't like the way I talk, okay? I'm rough and I'm not polished. My grammar ain't the best in the world, and I ain't make no dang excuses. I just don't talk like y'all do. Hang on. Done had one try to kill me back there. They had a bad wreck back there the other day, apparently, because there's glass all over the road. But I don't just don't speculate on what I mean, he's young. He passed, and let's leave it at that. If his wife wants us to know, she'll tell us, and if she don't want us to know, we won't never know. We don't need to know. So yeah, I get a little heated about things like that because I've had people, pull on out here in front of me. I've had people, not just with him, with other people I've known in my life. They want to speculate all day long. It's because people want answers, but you don't always need answers. Sometimes there ain't no answers. You just have to deal with it in life. That exit getting out, that crossing getting out down there, I still think about that every time since we're talking about death. That's what she was talking about. But since we're talking about death and everything, Chrissy's cousin, I still think about that girl every time I come out there. She was 18 years old, and time has erased her name from me, but not her memory. I was running around with a girl named Chrissy and her cousin come out there at that little crossing while there's that little get out spot there now. And she went up there to the health department to get some stuff for her and her unborn baby, and her unborn baby got killed there because car took and killed her, ran over. She died, you know. There's a Bud Light car. I ain't getting into no political whatever. I don't give a flying fart. Let's do say that in this video I don't have the external battery hooked up here, Mr. Moto Dean. I gave you a new name. Sterling was getting a little bent out of shape, saying that, or he may not been getting bent out of shape, but he said don't use people's names on the internet. Hey, if you think that you can go on the internet and not use your name, you're wrong, because your information's already out there, dude. Whether you think it is or not. We're just tootling along melodiously this morning. I still haven't gotten the blinkers fixed. I'm working on trying to get that done today. And I am going to go to Josh's funeral, and I don't say any of this to go feel sorry for me at all, man. We lost a friend, that's rough. But his family, they lost a husband and a father. And I'm just a dude on a motorcycle, man. I just make motor vlogs. I ain't nothing special. I ain't no legend. I ain't no hero. I just try to walk it like I talk it, preach it like I practice it, and live by the golden rule, man. Treat people like you want to be treated. Notice my throttle hand. Notice my clutch hand. I figured I'd point it out. I don't know if anybody would notice it. I'm just tootling along. I ain't no big hurry this morning. I ain't got much to do. I'm not gonna ride the bike to Decatur to the funeral. I'm taking Mama. I'm gonna get Mama out of the house. And I know a funeral's not a good thing to take somebody to, but it gets Mama out of the house. And I get to spend the day with her. Mama ain't getting no younger. I'm not getting no younger. And this whole thing's got me thinking about death. And death's been on my mind. I think the human animal is probably the only animal that knows it's gonna die. I don't think that the animals, I don't know. I'm not an animal. I don't know what the animals know. But I don't think that other animals know they're going to die. Maybe if they get wounded, they kind of sense that the end's coming, I guess. But I don't know if they know the end, that they know they're going to die. Humans wake up and know it. And this has not been a happy-go-lucky motor vlog, and not all of them's going to be. I see logs coming into town and out of town. Got a dude up here walking, make sure he don't fall from me. This dude walks everywhere. He's an old gentleman. Got him a bat with him, or a blank. But, and I'm not riding on any destination or journey today. So, I'm just out here. Motorbomb actually asked me, and I forgot to mention it back there. Motorbomb actually wanted me to tell y'all about my commute to work. And yeah, you see, just ran a damn stop sign. I appreciate it.